Hey, fatty! Your immune system's wore down. So what happens is these mutated cells start to grow. And I'm talking long before they can even pick it up, okay? This is cancerous cells. These cells are cancer. So you got these cells, they're mutated. They start growing. And it takes about 1 billion cells to make a gram. And that's right when they can pick it up, these tumors. It takes about 1 billion fucked up cells to make about a gram-sized tumor. So that tumor wouldn't even exist. That tumor would not even exist without cancerous cells, aka mutated cells. You gotta scrap the word cancer. It makes it sound like it's like an actual disease, but really, it's your body can't keep up with killing these mutations, which pop up all the time. Like, I'm sitting here right now, okay? My body is making these mutated cells right now. It might be making them like maybe it makes 10 or 20, but my immune system comes along and kills them before they grow into something. So now, let's say your immune system's up. Now these cells actually start turning into something. There's enough of them where they create a tumor. By definition, if the tumor is growing at all, and I'm talking it can be slow as fuck. We're going to get into breast cancer here real quick too. The tumor could be growing so slow that your stupid fucking doctor will say that it's a benign tumor. Benign, you're fine. This is exactly the reason half of these women end up with full-on metastasized tumors and they get their tits cut off because of it. Because here's what happens. The girl goes into the doctors. She feels a lump, okay? She goes into the doctors and then they might sample, okay? Or they'll put her in like a mammogram. So they'll check to see basically what this shit is, these lumps. And these lumps were created by these cancerous motherfucking cells blowing up. But the thing is, unless they're metastasized, which means is this, when a tumor starts to get big enough, it creates a hormone that actually pulls blood towards it to feed the motherfucker. Okay, this is where that old word cancer came from. Because in the old days, they didn't have all the fancy fucking gadgets we got now. So when somebody died of cancer, they'd do like an autopsy, and the tumor would look like a fucking crab. Okay, that's what that word comes from. But you're way far gone when you're hitting that point. So the tumor will get big enough that it'll form its own fucking basically its own fucking bloodstream system. And then a piece of the tumor might break off, and then that's what it means to metastasize. Okay, that's when it can carry into another part of the body and start another spot, which actually would be a benign tumor again. And then it'll start growing, and once they can see it, and once it can actually fucking spread because of the veins, then it's fucking, they're called what they call cancer. But you have the goddamn cancer way before, for fuck's sakes. There's a girl I just talked to today. So even with her, she had a lump in her breast, okay? And she asked the doctors, it's like, so should I get this? She asked them if it would actually become cancerous. Which is a stupid thing because it's already cancer, for fuck's sakes. It's cancerous fucking cells made the goddamn lump. But what they're saying is like, will it spread? See, that's what their definition of cancer is. Is it ready to spread yet? It's like a volcano that hasn't erupted for a while. So the doctor's like, well, this volcano hasn't erupted in 20 years, so we better just move into the bottom of this volcano just to fucking take that risk. When the fucking tumor, just because it hasn't metastasized yet, become malignant, they call it non-cancerous, which is fucking stupidity, because what happens is these women go home thinking they get this false sense of security because their fucking stupid doctor says they don't have cancer, when really the fucking tumor was created by cancerous cells. Then it ends up becoming the situation where it metastasizes and they fucking end up getting cancer all over the fucking place. People don't get what cancer actually fucking is. It's mutated fucking cells, okay? When they say you have cancer, you've already had cancerous cells in excess in your body for fucking months. This is what happens, and this is why even their stories, go look it up. Here's the thing. Any of you women right now that are listening to this, if you have fucking lumps in your breast, you got fucking cancer. You got fucking cancer, okay? And you can easily beat it with fucking fasting. Easily beat it, okay? Easily. You can easily beat it. It's like, they can't fuck me around. This shit's fucking free. All I do is motivate people to not eat. What, are they going to throw me in jail for telling people to not fucking eat? Fuck. So if this is a thing, stop listening to your motherfucking doctor when they say that you have a benign tumor just because it hasn't metastasized yet. Okay, that's the whole problem. Because here's the thing. Here, a biopsy is when they take a sample of the fucking tumor, and a lot of times those biopsies will fuck it up because they won't fucking hit the right spot, and then they'll be like, it's a benign tumor, which fucking, like I said, it grew because you got cancerous cells in excess. Okay, because the cancerous cells don't put the brakes on. The tumor existing at all means you have cancer. That's it. That's it. It doesn't have to metastasize for you to have fucking cancerous fucking cells in excess. If you're waiting for that point for the doctor to say that you actually have cancer, have fun. Have fucking fun. So right now, I'm helping a guy. Now, let me talk about fucking benign and malignant tumors, and they're the same thing. In fact, you could have a fucking benign tumor that fucking hasn't been, where the actual bloodstream isn't kicking the fucking cancer cells to other parts of the body. That's fucking way more dangerous, for fuck's sakes. Fuck. So this one guy, I'm helping him right now. He got a hold of me, he phoned me up, and he's like, I got fucking cancer. So he's got prostate cancer. He had cancer of his urethra, which is the one that fucking went malignant, okay? Probably because he went in there in the first place. They said, oh, you got benign tumor, now it's fucking malignant. And then basically it spread to his lungs. Now here's the thing. Let's say you have a fucking malignant tumor, okay, that's actually spreading at this point. See, think of it like this. Think of it as confined cancer versus cancer that can spread. Think of it that way. That's smarter, okay? That's fucking smart. It's like confined cancer for now until your immune system gets so fucked that it fucking starts to fucking spread and it's creating its own fucking goddamn blood vessel system. So anyway, this guy, he ended up fucking having a fucking tumor that fucking went malignant and then spread through all his lungs. Okay, now, think of this now. Now he's got tumors in his lungs. And before they could see that those existed, they wouldn't be able to see those tumors because they were too small. So does that mean that, for example, so if the fucking cancer spread to his lungs, okay, and let's say he was on chemo. Let's say the main tumor in his fucking balls, let's say it disappeared, or they beat it with fucking bullshit chemo, which gives you fucking cancer and kills every fucking cell in your body. That's why he fucking quit the goddamn chemo and got a hold of me, for fuck's sakes. So let's say he took the chemo, like, this is an example. Let's say he took the fucking chemo. They beat the tumor in the fucking balls, beat it down to the point where they can't see it anymore anyway. It doesn't mean the cancer cells are fucking gone, okay? So they can't see it. Now, it's already spread to the lungs, but pretend that they can't see those little tumors yet either. Pretend they're under 1 billion fucking cancer cells, so they can't pick them up. So now, he's got cancer that's already growing in his lungs, but they don't even know it yet. You see, they're already late. They're already fucking late when you go by a stupid fucking definition of what fucking mainstream cancer is. They're already late on the gun. And that's why all these people are dying. Okay, like, breast cancer shouldn't even exist. Because here's what happens. The fucking woman, the fucking fat ass fucking woman, a lot of times, or not the fuck, or the woman that has a piss poor lifestyle, goes into the fucking doctors with lumps in her breasts, and then they're like, it's benign, you're okay, it ain't gonna kill you right now. And then they go home and start chowing down ice cream again, for fuck's sakes, and they don't change the problem, which is their fucking lifestyle. Okay? They're always focusing on the goddamn symptom. They're focusing on the fucking symptom. And so, like, even with Kimmy's tumor in her head, like, that was in her head. These people are, like, trying to downplay this. It was in her fucking skull. And it grew. The fucking fact that it grew means it was cancerous fucking cells. Tumors can only exist if there's fucking cancerous cells. People gotta get that through their fucking head. If you want to go learn about cancer, go learn about also, you got like P53 protein, which basically, you can have mutated fucking DNA that gives you a bad P53 protein, which puts the brakes on fucking bad cells like this. It'll make them self-destruct. It'll make the cells create suicide, but these proteins can be fucking, basically, those proteins can be mutated as well. End of the day, the reason it grows out of proportion because your fucking immune system is fucked from your shitty ass lifestyle. That's it. That is it. Now, listen to this. This is cool. Fasting works this fucking good, okay? Let's say I went to the doctor. Fuck. Me going to the doctor? Fuck me. That's gonna be the fucking day. Unless I get my arm ripped off by some assassin maybe. Fuck. Let's say I go into the doctor. And let's say I have a tumor on my lung. Let's say I smoked like a fucking chimney for years. Lungs were so fucking toxic that my immune system, basically, your body starts creating fucking cancer. And let's say I got a tumor in my lung that's like an inch. Let's say it's 25 millimeters, okay? And let's say the doctor says it's benign. So it's still fucking full of cancer cells. That's what the tumor's made out of. Fucking cancerous, fucking mutated fucking cells. But it's benign because it hasn't metastasized yet to spread all over the rest of my fucking body. Now, this is the best part about fasting. Let's say if that fucking tumor spread, and then it creates little tiny tumors everywhere else. That big tumor is going to be the common denominator. Because when you start fasting, the fasting autophagy effect and starving the fuck out of those cocksuckers because you're not taking any sugar, it's going to take the longest to break down the big tumor. This is the cool part. So somebody that has like say 5 tumors in their lungs that are really small, right? Versus somebody that has one big tumor, the person with the big tumor is going to be the bigger problem. Even if it's a fucking benign tumor that's not spreading yet. Okay, that's how good fasting will work. So let's say somebody's just full of cancer. It's not going to matter if they have 1 tumor or 100 little tumors. It's going to take the same time to kill all of them. Okay, it's going to be an immune system thing that judges how long it takes to kill the fucking tumors. But let's say their immune system hadn't changed and they got 5 fucking little 5 millimeter tumors versus 20 little 5 millimeter tumors. They're gonna kill them all the same speed because it's just a fucking mass that the fucking autophagy effect from dry fasting will break down. Kimmy's tumor dissolved to nothing, for fuck's sakes. Nothing. Okay? Like, this is unfucking heard of. Her goddamn fucking, the radiologist and the people that she was dealing with basically had never seen it before. They haven't seen it dissolve before. That stupid word remission is fucking bullshit. Okay? When your cancer goes into remission, all they're saying is that it's not spreading right now because your fucking immune system can keep up. Okay? It's like let's say I had some cancer right now. Let's say I had a tumor on my fucking arm. So it's growing slowly. Okay? Slowly. Well, my immune system, as long as it's keeping up, it's not maybe going to get bigger at the time. But guess what? Why do you think people get more aggressive cancer when they get older? Because they're fucking beating the shit out of their body, and they fucking eat like shit, and drink booze, and do all this other shit, and then it becomes even more aggressive. It's not because it's a more aggressive cancer per se. Sometimes it is, but it's more because their immune system's weaker. It's the immune system is the problem. Fasting cranks up your motherfucking immune system to the fucking max. Okay? That's how you beat this shit. There's stories I was reading about because I was so interested in people, because I guarantee you, as soon as I fucking seen people, oh, it's a benign tumor, it's not cancer, shut your fucking trap. So I started going on the internet and I was like looking for stories about benign tumors turning malignant. Of course, it's like every time. It's like every time. It's like a woman will go into the breast cancer place and they'll say that she has a benign tumor. And you know, there's even one woman had a story about she had a benign tumor. They called it benign, even though it was growing every year. How in the fuck can they not call it cancer when it's growing every fucking day? Like, that's the whole point. If it was fucking healthy cells, it wouldn't grow. Healthy cells put the brakes on. Say if I cut my arm open, healthy cells will fill that in, fix the wound, and they won't keep growing up. Okay, so the girl goes in there, and 25 fucking years. 25 fucking years she had fucking breast tumors, and finally they fucking basically metastasized. They were so slow growing, they metastasized, and then she was fucked and had to get both of her tits cut the fuck off. Fuck! God forbid people will listen to the fucking truth, so they gotta take action. They'd rather go to their doctor and fucking be like, oh, it's benign. It's not gonna hurt me. Shut the fuck up and get your fucking ass in the fucking goddamn fasting fucking team. Okay? It's this simple. The cure is there. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. So let's say we have a cancer that is like metastasized, and it's fucking basically spreading like crazy. Fasting will work this good. You could have a mass, like say if I had a tumor on the side of my head, they're trying to tell me is fucking benign. It's gonna take way longer to fucking cure this fucking tumor that's benign than it is to cure a metastasized bunch of little fucking tumors. Cause it takes time to chew it down. Okay, it's gonna be based on the size of the fucking tumors as to how good your immune system is, as to how long it will take to just dissolve the fucking thing. That's it. Cancer is not a disease. It's not a fucking disease. Okay? They call it that. It doesn't work like a fucking virus. It's not like that. It basically, like I said, they're mutated cells that your body is always making, just that your body's immune system gets weak and it can't keep up. The very fact you get a tumor is because you have fucking cancerous fucking cells building up. That's called cancer. How in the fuck can you have something that's not called cancer that's made of cancerous cells? Fuck me. That's what makes me the maddest. How in the fuck can you have something that they're claiming isn't cancer and it's fucking full of cancerous motherfucking mutated fucking cells? It's like this fucking definition they use for cancer nowadays that basically they're saying the only way it's actually cancer if it's metastasized and malignant, same fucking thing basically. That's like from the goddamn Stone Age. We got the technology now. Fucking get the cancer earlier in the stages, for fuck's sakes. It's cancer right from the fucking starting point to where your immune system can't keep up to the ending point where it kills you. We got the technology now. This isn't the 1940s where the only way they could tell if it was actually cancer that killed somebody is if they did an autopsy and seen the goddamn tumor this big with veins growing all around it. We got the technology. All they gotta do is fucking see that a fucking goddamn well, like I said, they claim they can't pick it up. They claim they can't pick up a tumor that's under 1 billion cancer cells in size. Okay? That's what they claim. Yet they can they claim that. Yet I can read an article today about how they had a supercomputer that basically showed a fucking goddamn P53 protein actually wrapping itself around a DNA strand to kill a cell that was mutated. They actually fucking have that. They can fucking see a goddamn protein wrap around a DNA strand, but they can't fucking zone in on fucking cancer cells that are building up before they get to 1 gram in size. Like, what the fuck? Like, maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe they can now. Maybe that's a little bit older of an article. But that's what it said. It said they can't fucking pick it up till it's 1 gram. Like, it's fucking bullshit. So this is the whole thing. If the cancer's internal, how the fuck are you ever gonna know it's there until it's giving you symptoms? So this is what I've been reading. 1 gram cancer tumor. Okay? Benign, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's fucking cancer. 1 gram you'll start seeing symptoms. Symptoms like you people with prostate issues. Okay? Maybe it's benign. Maybe it's benign and it hasn't metastasized yet, so it's not spreading throughout your body. But it's fucking cancer, and if they do a fucking goddamn, if they actually hit the fucking jackpot with their fucking biopsy, they'll pull out cancer cells like a fucking motherfucker that are mutated. Okay? It's simple. Cancer is not, don't think of it like this fucking thing that has to spread to be cancer. It's cells that are mutated, and your body can't kill the motherfuckers. Fuck. And this is the thing. Their fucking cancer cures there is no cures other than fasting. And there is other natural cures that are slow. Fasting's simple. You fucking goddamn dry fast and you'll cure your fucking cancer in 1 month. Like, this is how fast this works, guys. This is how fast you can beat this. Okay, like Kimmy. I have full confidence that if somebody had a fucking tumor that was, say, like 15 or 10 millimeters in size, and they dry fasted their fucking balls off, I'm talking like 7 fucking days, refeed on like no carbs at all, then do like another 9-day one, like fucking dry fast till you're fucking damn near dead, you could fucking melt down a tumor in a month. That's how fast this fucking works. Chemo gives you fucking cancer. Fucking, then what's the other options? What, radiation? Yeah, that one sounds real good for you. Fucking radiation. Yeah, let's go get radiation done. Fuck. And you got surgery. Like, let's go get our tits cut off. Like, well, that's real fucking good. You got 3 things don't work. And even after you get the surgery, you're not fixing the problem again. Because you could have cancer cells building up undetected in your whole body. So when you cut one tit off, next thing you know, like this is a story I was told today. A girl goes into the fucking goddamn oncology clinic in fucking Ontario, which is supposed to be this fucking great place, like one of the best cancer clinics or whatever the fuck. And they've said that one tumor in her one boob was malignant. They took a fucking sample and they said it was malignant. So then they're like, well, they cut that tit off. And then they called her back fucking like a week later. And the other tumor that they said was benign, then it was malignant too. Like it's like, it's just a stage of the cancer. Don't go like, it's like, oh, I have cancer or I don't when you have a tumor. It's the stage. This is where they give you the false sense of fucking security. And that's how they make the money. Like, how convenient is that to fucking tell people you don't got cancer that'll kill you yet? It's not called cancer yet. And then when you go in there, by the time they diagnose you with what they call as cancer, because it's spreading, you are fucked. And you guess what? Then you're scared. See, I'm scaring the fuck out of you right now. But I'll tell you this, I'd rather scare the fuck out of you and get you fucking doing a fasting focused lifestyle so you never have any issues with cancer than have you go to the cancer clinic and them telling you that you got fucking metastasized fucking cancer, basically a tumor, and then you are so afraid at that point that you are like begging for their drugs. How perfect is this for them? They have you begging for their fucking drugs. Okay? Like, this is why. So, like, what happened? So, Kimmy's cancer's fucking gone. Okay? It melted down. Like, she had the test done just recently, that last test, that MRI, and it was completely fucking gone. Like, completely fucking gone. Okay? Like, this is amazing stuff here. This is amazing fucking shit. And so now I'm getting calls from people all over the fucking place. And, of course, Facebook, the fucking pricks, they took down my post. After 3 days it was up. It was up for 3 fucking days. And it had like fucking something like 130 shares. And they finally decided to pull it. Like, yeah, people would have been reporting me like a motherfucker. Okay? Because they want, at the end of the day, I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why are these people hating on this so much? Like, we beat a fucking goddamn problem that could cause somebody to die. And also, Kimmy's working with a lady now that got a hold of her. I won't say who the woman is. She's got a tumor like twice the size of Kimmy's. The same shit. Twice the size, and they're fucking wanting to do surgery on her, and she's turning it down now because Kimmy's gonna help her, and fucking they're gonna kill the fucking tumor. The exact same thing she has. Okay? Prolactinoma. And everyone's looking on Google. They're like, prolactinoma's benign. Fuck, it's fucking cancer. Plus, prolactinoma can go malignant just the same as anything else. If you actually read, people always just go on the fucking internet and they find articles that suit what they want to fucking hear. Fuck. It's like, God forbid, some woman with fucking breast tumors listens to me. Instead, she's like, it's benign, because she doesn't want to hear me tell her that it's Instead, she's like, it's benign. And also, Kimmy's working with a lady now that got a hold of her. I won't say who the woman is. She's got a tumor like twice the size of Kimmy's. The same shit. Twice the size, and they're fucking wanting to do surgery on her, and she's turning it down now because Kimmy's gonna help her, and fucking they're gonna kill the fucking tumor. The exact same thing she has. Okay? Prolactinoma. And everyone's looking on Google. They're like, prolactinoma's benign. Fuck, it's fucking cancer. Plus, prolactinoma can go malignant just the same as anything else. If you actually read, people always just go on the fucking internet and they find articles that suit what they want to fucking hear. Fuck. It's like, God forbid, some woman with fucking breast tumors listens to me. Instead, she's like, it's benign, because she doesn't want to hear me tell her that it's fucking cancer. And I'm saving her fucking life as she fucking speaks. The reason I'm attacking breast cancer so bad, because that's going to be one of the worst ones out there. Okay, the worst. They make so much fucking money off fucking suckers. Because nobody has the balls to do this shit. Like me, I'm sitting here right now. I don't even care about cancer. Because I'll never get it. I'll never develop a cancerous situation, I should say, that'll kill me. It ain't gonna happen. I fast way too fucking hard. Guess what else the fucking stupid fucking doctors do? This is fucking gold. Guess what? How I preach fasting, starving cancer, pulling the sugar back, because when you fast, you have very low blood sugar, right? Starving the fuck out of the cancer, not to mention the autophagy effect, where the fucking body just starts to eat the fucking weak cells. Because you gotta understand, the cancer cells themselves, the mutated cells are weak compared to a healthy fucking cell. So when you start dry fasting hardcore, your body's gonna eat those motherfuckers. Your body's gonna eat those fuckers, okay? So here's the thing. Guess what? Guess what these fucking mainstream motherfucking doctors use for fucking cancer patients? They give them metformin. They give them metformin. This just proves my point. Why do you think they give them metformin? If you don't know what metformin is, type 2 diabetics pound metformin, okay? What it's for is to lower your fucking blood sugar because you're a fucking pig and you eat too much fucking crap, okay? So guess what? Why do you think they're giving cancer people fucking metformin? To lower their blood sugar. That's a technique they're trying to do to starve the cancer. Fuck, why wouldn't you just fast? They're not lowering shit anyway. All the metformin is doing is pounding the sugar into the goddamn liver, and it's still there's glycogen. They're not doing anything. It's a fucking joke. So now they can sell you metformin. You see? You see what this is? Fuck, this is massive. This is huge. I have full confidence that we're going to cure 1 million cases of fucking cancer. 1 million cases of cancer. In fact, cancer is actually a joke in my opinion. Cancer, especially if the person is like fat and has lots of fucking fat to burn through fasting, I wouldn't even worry about that person. If that person was in my fucking house, I would fast their fucking ass to fucking death and we'd beat that shit in like a month. Okay? I have more problems with people with stomach issues and inflammation from taking fucking anti-inflammatories. I got a guy right now who used to do Ironman triathlons. Way worse situation fucking dealing with a cancer patient. Unless the cancer patient's really skinny. Then it's a bit of an issue. Like the guy I'm helping right now that's got lung cancer caused by cancer in his balls. He's pretty slim. Okay? So that's a bit different story. His is quite aggressive, but he's 61. Okay? But like, I have more issues with people with fucking goddamn inflammation problems and gut health. It takes way longer to heal. Cancer's easy. Cancer's easy for me. It's a fucking joke if you got the balls to fast. You'll see like instant results if you're willing to dry fast. Instant fucking results. And people that don't believe this, like look at the other shit that's going on. Like we got people like, I had one guy with like a cyst on his ear that's fucking just gone. Like any weak cells that shouldn't be there just melt. Like fasting just melts them. That's because your skin becomes amazing. Any of these tumors, they just can't deal with it. The fasting is that fucking powerful. Do you fucking get it? People are still arguing with me about this fucking bullshit. You know what's fucked up? So now it's interesting because I made a post when I'm like, benign tumors are fucking cancer. And I might have saved a girl's life already. Because she's got 4 fucking benign tumors. So remember, a benign tumor is made up of what? Fucking cancer, fucking mutated fucking cells. She's got 4 tumors. The doctors are telling her, oh, don't worry about it. I might have just saved her fucking life, got her scared enough to start fasting and melt those tumors down to nothing. Even like mammograms. I was talking to one of the ladies that helps me today. She's a nurse. And she said these fucking idiots will put these women's boobs in this machine and squeeze them. And basically, if they had a fucking tumor that was benign, they could literally break the fucking outer lining. And now you got fucking goddamn cancer cells going through your goddamn bloodstream, for fuck's sakes. Like, does that make any sense? It's all a fucking goddamn scam. Like, fuck. It's just amazing. Even the ratios, like, okay, I forget the exact dates, but I think it was like in the 1960s. I can't remember exactly. But it was 1 in 20 Americans were getting diagnosed with cancer. So diagnosed would mean that they'd have to basically see the cancer. Okay, back then they didn't have the fancy gadgets. Then it became 1 in 16. Now it's 1 in 3. 1 in 3 of you fuckers, if you don't listen to me, are gonna end up with fucking malignant fucking cancer that's going throughout your body. And honestly, it's probably fucking damn near, like right now, people that are over 30 or 40, I wouldn't doubt that a lot of you guys have buildup of cancer cells to the point where they just aren't picking it up yet. Just like type 2 diabetics that don't even know they're type 2 fucking diabetics until I get them fasting and their blood sugar takes 4 days to fucking drop. That's a good actually story. I had a guy gets a hold of me. He's like, Cole, I've been fasting my balls off, but my fucking ketone strips still aren't showing color. It was like 72 hours, more than that. And I'm like, I told him, I'm like, either you're pre-diabetic or you're type 2 fucking diabetic, but don't worry about it. The fasting will cure that anyway. And he's way overweight, 300 pounds. Sure as shit, he went to the doctors and they diagnosed him with type 2 diabetes. And now he's showing color on the ketones, because the way that works is because the fucking goddamn sugar has to clear out of the blood before you can even show ketones. You got to get rid of all the sugar. And this is the thing with cancer. How perfect is fasting for cancer? Like, seriously, you're keeping your blood sugar rock bottom. You're fucking creating the strongest autophagy effect known to man when you dry fast. The cancer can't do anything. It can't do anything. All it can do is fucking die. All you fuckers, your fucking cancer, don't get scared of these fucking stupid doctors, okay? Your cancer can be fucking cured. Cured with ease. With ease. You have to do nothing. You just gotta grow some fucking balls and understand that you can go 7, 8, 10 days without food or water. And hopefully I motivate you to do that. I've went 7 fucking days with no food or water or shower or anything. And that was when I wasn't even a fat ass. Some of you fat asses, I could fast you fuckers dry for fucking days. In fact, if I had the money, I would give like a $10,000 prize reward for the first fat bastard that fucking dry fast for 20 days straight. Cause here's the world record ever, was a guy that got locked in jail by accident and he was forced to dry fast for 18 fucking days. I went 7, like basically, what's the fucking word I'm looking for? I went 7 days deliberately. This guy went 18. A fat person, like someone that's 300 pounds, could easily go 20 days. They'd feel shitty. They'd feel lightheaded. You know, they wouldn't have any energy. But I'll tell you this, they'll be killing cancer like a motherfucker. You want to kill cancer? You go fucking dry fast. That's it. All I need is more mouthpieces like me. Because if I fucking end up fucking getting silenced because they fuck up my social media or whatever, I need people to fucking run their mouths about this shit. I need people to do it. Just fucking shut the fuck up and do it. Any of you people, if you got cancer, you'll fucking melt down those fucking tumors in no time flat. No time fucking flat. Okay, this isn't like, I don't need to be, even these naturopaths that I hear are getting whacked. Like, they're still working on cancer cures in the lab and shit and fucking getting assassinated or killed or whatever you want to call it. This is fucking nothing. I'm telling you to not eat. It's like, could you imagine if fucking they try to fucking assassinate me? It's like, yeah, we better off this guy. He's telling people to not eat. Fuck. Like, fuck me. That's how easy of a cure. It's a cure all. You just don't eat. You don't eat. Everything you got, all your fucking bullshit crybaby problems, cancer, diabetes, fucking every virus, everything. You know what? I just want to get somebody with fucking goddamn AIDS to start fasting their fucking bag off. Anybody that's got excess fat on them, any fat asses, seriously, can beat anything. The only time you might not beat something is when you're so fucking skinny because the system fucked you over that you fucking basically don't have enough fat. Well, you still can. I got fucking experiments I'm doing now where you can fast pretty fucking hard even if you're skin and bone. Okay, I got a fucking routine I'm experimenting with right now. But guess what? You know how many people I hear about that fucking, like, go get chemo and then they're like, yay, I beat cancer. They fucking claim they beat it. And guess what? Like fucking 5 months down the road, it's like wah, wah, wah. Fucking cancer's back. Fucking idiots. Idiot doctors. It's like cancer's back. Of course it's back because you didn't beat it. You got rid of the metastasized fucking goddamn tumor, but you didn't beat anything. You still had cancer cells running rampant in your weak ass immune system body. And then the fucking chemo fucks your immune system so bad, of course you're gonna get cancer again, especially when you haven't fixed your lifestyle. You fucking don't get cancer, you earn it. You earn your fucking cancer. You earn it by not fasting. You earn it by eating fucking trash. You earn it by working in an environment that's very toxic. Okay? That's it. You earn cancer. Don't feel fucking sorry for yourself when you fucking got cancer. Don't be fucking mad at me when I'm telling you that your fucking breast tumors that the doctors are telling you are benign are fucking biting cancer and they're a bunch of fucking pussies to not tell you the fucking truth. So then you're in there fucking, like, who wants to get their tits cut off? Hey? Raise your hand if you have fucking tumors in your boobs right now and you'd rather have your tits cut off than to dry fast for a couple months. Raise your hand. Raise your fucking hand. Fucking people. It's like something that's so idiot-proof to do, and you're scared to fucking do it. It's like it's... Fuck. I need a drink of water. I'm fucking losing my voice. I wanted this to be pure cancer motivation tonight. Pure fucking cancer motivation. Like, even Kimmy, when she was on her meds... We were off her meds in no time flat, okay? Like right away. People need to understand, go by how your body feels. So the fella that I'm helping right now is 61. They told him he had a year to live. They told him he had a fucking year to live. He did good. One thing he did do, he stopped listening to the mainstream fuckheads, and there was, I think it was a lady in his life who was a naturopath, and he started doing some fucking, green juice drinking. He wasn't really fasting per se, but he was doing something, okay? And that probably stretched his life out. Then he happened to get a hold of me. Now we're fasting, okay? Now we're fucking, guess what? After a 3-day dry fast, he already feels better. That is important. That is important. If somebody does a 3-day dry fast that's got fucking terminal fucking cancer that is spreading throughout their body like crazy, if they feel better after a 3-day dry fast, that is fucking proof that they're getting better. Listen to your fucking body. It's like, he's getting better. He feels better. We're making progress. If he just keeps getting better, obviously when he feels amazing, we have no cancer anymore, for fuck's sakes. Like, people just fucking overthink this shit. And like the fucking system has like it's such a perfect situation for these motherfuckers now. Every single cancer, they fucking try to put a label on it because it acts in a little different way. And it's like everyone needs like their own cancer med. It's such a fucking scam. They're like, oh, you need a different cancer med or a different, and fuck. And it's like these people make the money is horrendous. Like, there was a fucking joke. I don't know if you guys know who, oh fuck. What's his name now? Oh fuck, the owner of the Edmonton Oilers. The fucking Edmonton Oilers fans, so they built this Coliseum in Edmonton, Alberta, okay? And the Oilers fans were bitching because this guy bought like $190 million fucking goddamn mansion. And they're like, oh, that's money. They're like, oh, that's money that he fucking should have spent on the fucking Coliseum. Like, they think that money was money that he didn't spend on the Coliseum, the idiots. He's a fucking pharmaceutical drug dealer, for fuck's sake. Daryl Cates. Okay? It's drug money. That's how he bought the fucking house. It's not because of your stupid little Oilers Coliseum. That Oilers whole team in the Coliseum's like a loony to him. Fucking idiots. Daryl Cates, yeah. And so, do you get how much money these fuckers make? He owns Rexall, for fuck's sakes. Your little Oilers doesn't mean shit. It's a fucking joke. Okay? It's fucking drug money. Look at the people with the biggest houses, they're fucking drug dealers. Usually they're doctors, right? They're fucking drug dealing doctors with the biggest houses in your neighborhood. Because they're fucking drug dealers. Drug dealers make the most money. Fuck. It was funny, I heard that on the radio. They're all bitching about Daryl Cates. Daryl Cates bought a $190 million fucking mansion. And they think it's money that came out of the fucking Oilers money, you fucking idiots. Fuck, he's fucking, that's nothing. Nothing. He's a fucking massive motherfucking drug dealer. It's like guys like me against guys like him. Like, he'd hate guys like me. Because pretty much what I'm preaching will make him go broke. What I am preaching would make a guy like him lose everything. Lose everything, okay? You understand what we're dealing with here? Every fucking person on this group. Could you imagine if every person on this fucking group... By the way, subscribe to my fucking YouTube channel. It's called Snake Diet. Make sure you go to my fucking Snake Diet business page and check out the testimonials. The cancer testimonial is still there of Kimmy's, even though they took it off my fucking personal page, okay? And hit up Snake Diet Wizard on Instagram, where I'll put fucking shit on there too. But people gotta understand that it's me, guys like me, versus guys like that. Okay? And the thing is, I get results, so I have the upper hand actually. He doesn't. It's just if they can shut me the fuck up. It's inevitable. It's inevitable that I'd fucking destroy that whole fucking system eventually, guys like me. They won't be able to stop me. Because it's like result after result after result after result, word of mouth, it'll blow up. They gotta shut me the fuck up. But thankfully, social media does a pretty good job for me to run my mouth all the time. It's hard for them to shut me up. YouTube works well too. And then I'm so aggressive of a personality that I trigger the fuck out of people so it gets them to take action. And the funny part is, the sad part is, guys like him, he doesn't even know any better. He doesn't even know any better. Daryl Cates, if he ended up getting cancer, he'd probably run to fucking chemo. Because that's all he knows. And then he'd be wanting a guy like me to actually help him out. Like, fuck. Like the irony. The people, the drug dealers that make the money off the drugs, they're fucking basically spending money on their own drugs in the end. They're spending money on their own fucking drugs. It's like, you know, that's fucking karma, motherfucker. That's fucking karma. It's like, you sell fucking drugs to all these poor bastards, and then you get cancer? Have fun with your drugs, motherfucker. Have fun getting fucking surgery. Have fun getting radiation. Yeah, have fucking fun. When all you needed to do is maybe help me. Maybe stand for something instead of being a greedy cunt. Fuck, I said cunt. Fuck, that usually doesn't come out of my mouth. But I don't fucking care. Because he is a greedy cunt, just like all these other fuckers. Okay? It's simple. This is pure motivation. Pure motivation. My voice keeps cracking like I'm in fucking puberty. Fuck. Another sip of water. Tell your fucking friends. Add your friends to this goddamn group. Okay, don't be a fucking pussy. Don't be like, oh, I don't want to tell my friends about Cole Robinson because he swears a little bit. Shut the fuck up. Your kids should swear more because it fucking makes them actually grow some balls to face the fear of judgment in public. Okay? So this is it. Kids, it's the same. Usually when a kid's got cancer, it's the same shit. They have some sort of immune issue, maybe caused by some massive shock effect when they were younger. They develop cancer. It's all the fucking same. It's all just mutated cells that can be killed with a strong immune system that gets cranked up when you fucking drive fast. The fucking Russians have been curing cancer for fucking years. You know what bugs me the worst? The part that bugs me the worst is when I say you can cure cancer and people are actually surprised. Like, you see, I was that person, though I'm not holding it against you, because back in the day, I remember when I thought that, like, you know, cancer, you're fucked. You're pretty much just fucked. Like, give up, you're fucked. You know, I thought that same shit as you. And then after all this self-experimentation, and I think I truly believe that fasting could cure cancer without any research at all. When I did my first 5-day dry fast and I seen my old dead skin melting off my body. I think that's when I realized, I'm like, this dry fasting shit is fucking powerful as fuck. Because my face was even peeling. Because see, you have, I think the number is about 100 million cells a day will actually be replicated and die and things like this, like you're recycling. 100 million cells would be approximately about a tenth of a gram in flesh or whatever, bone, whatever. So like when you dry fast, my face was fucking melting off like the skin. And that's when I knew. I'm like, this fucking shit will cure cancer. And I didn't say anything back then. And it just worked its way up to where we helped so many people. I had people like, you know, getting rid of all sorts of crap on their bodies. Obviously beating diabetes, this is another one that really made me fucking know. Way back, I had women with fibroids. Like, any of these cysts will melt off everything. Like your uterus, all this shit. Fucking dry fast. All these problems are the same. Fucking fibromyalgia, like all this fucking shit. I don't even know the names of all these diseases because I don't fucking care. Fasting fixes them all. You know, I just worry about the extremes. If fasting will cure cancer, it's gonna fucking fix everything else. If fasting will beat fucking AIDS, it'll fix everything else. Okay? That's it. Fasting fixes everything. Everything. So quit asking, will fasting fix this? Will fasting fix that? When the doctors give you some fucking stupid name to make themselves sound smart, okay? That also creates fear. When you're in the doctor's office, you guys have way too much respect for these dummies. These fucking guys are dummies. There was actually a joke, like, look at the results. Look at the fucking results. I fucking challenge anybody on this group watching me run my mouth right now to find me a doctor that gets even close to the results I do. They're not gonna do it because their mainstream education is fucking flawed and it's trash. Okay? Their mainstream education is fucking goddamn trash. That's simple as that. If they were fucking actually learning about fasting, they might be somebody. They're a fucking joke. Okay, your mainstream doctors are a fucking joke. Like I say a million times, they're a bunch of fucking drug dealers. The rare one out there that's smart is fucking too quiet. So they end up being useless because they might know the truth, but they're too goddamn quiet because they're a bunch of fucking cowards. Because they're a bunch of fucking cowards. Okay? Fucking dry fasting. Dry fasting. Dry fasting. Okay, I like to say dry fasting now because you know why? Because then people don't get confused. Because if I just say fasting, people think in their stupid heads, they're like, whoa, does he mean a master fast? Does he mean a master cleanse where you drink fucking molasses? No! Does he mean juice fasting? No, I don't mean any of that shit. That shit all spikes your fucking insulin. I'm talking about dry. Like you're fucking breathing air, motherfucker. Dry motherfucking fasting. Okay? Snake juice is salt water fasting. It's excellent. It's excellent. It's gonna have a strong autophagy effect. But when you got these fucking critical issues like cancer, you fucking dry fast and beat the fucking problem. That's it. It's simple. It's so simple. I just wish that I could get this out there faster because there's a million people. You girls, like I said, anybody with fucking swollen prostates, the mainstream cancers, any of you, fucking dry fast. Shut the fuck up. Stop worrying about your stupid naysaying asshole friends. Start your fucking dry fast tonight. Tonight. Okay? Tonight. Just do it. And you're gonna feel like shit after probably fucking 24 hours if you're still addicts. You'll probably feel like shit after about 48 hours if you're actually been fasting for a while. Okay? And once you feel like shit, guess what? Keep fucking fasting. Keep fucking going. Keep fucking going. Okay? That's it. You want to keep going. Don't fucking stop the fast until you fucking are seeing fucking results. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna fucking, is there even any questions on here at all, or am I fucking just fucking... So anyway, make sure you fucking, this video is gonna have a title. Joe's gonna title this. This video is gonna have a fucking title. It's gonna be a triggering title about how to cure cancer with dry fasting or something. You fucking share this fucking video or be pissed. Okay, share my shit. Share my fucking shit. Like, why wouldn't you? Don't be scared. More people are coming out of the closet. I'm gonna go through a couple things quick and I'm gonna wrap this up. On the motivation group, from now on, accountability pictures. Fucking front, side, back. Okay? Fucking swimsuit showing your gut. Your fucking fat fucking gut. Fucking, I don't want you to be wearing a bunch of clothes. Front, side, and back. Show yourself. It creates fucking confidence. You beat the fear of judgment. You got a better chance of sticking to the diet. Show your fucking face. Because you know why? This fucking diet works so fucking good for fat loss. See, I'm getting into the fucking cancer curing business now. Because fat loss is a joke for me. All this is like, okay, stop eating and drink salt water, motherfucker. Lose weight. Like, how hard is that? Fucking, we're going up a step now. We're killing two birds with one stone. Okay? So, because it works so fucking good for weight loss, because you lose like fucking crazy amount of fucking body fat, if you don't have your face up there, some of these naysaying fucking assholes think it's a fake. Like, we get such good results here in Snakeland that they think the pictures are false. Like, that isn't a bad thing. But I don't want to deal with the lack of motivation that comes from it, so get your fucking pretty face up there. Okay? I don't care if you're fucking ugly as Shrek's fucking goddamn wife. It doesn't matter. Because people want to see the results, and they want to see that they were real. Okay? I don't care if you look like fucking Freddy Krueger. This fucking group isn't a fucking goddamn fucking modeling runway show, for fuck's sakes. Okay? It's a fucking health and fucking fat loss, fucking cancer curing now, motherfucking group. I don't give a fuck what you look like. Nobody cares. Put your face in there to prove it's you. Because then it fucking motivates people. And here's the cool part. When people want to lose fat, it's funny because people care more about how fucking they look than they do about having fucking bumps in their breasts, for fuck's sakes. They care more about how they look than from having fucking tumors in their tits. Okay? So it's funny because at least I can get people, if people had to fast just to beat the cancer, a lot of them wouldn't do it. But when you use that weight loss angle, you might fucking have somebody that's fat that's gonna fucking basically develop nasty cancer in a year, and you'll help them beat it, and they didn't even know it. Because they're worried about the weight loss, so they're fasting for weight loss, and at the same time, they're beating every other fucking goddamn health issue under the fucking sun. Okay, so fucking subscribe to my YouTube channel, share all my fucking shit, get proper pictures up, proper before and afters. Okay? If you have questions, ask the Snake Diet coaches or me. I'm banned from Facebook for at least 24 hours. And I can't even message people on Messenger, so I'm fucked. Okay? Go on my fucking group or go on my Snake Diet business page. Give me a 5-star review because I'm so fucking awesome. Like all my fucking shit. Okay? Subscribe to my fucking, follow me on Instagram. Everybody have a great night. Start fucking dry fasting, cure that fucking cancer that you have that the doctors don't want to tell you got, and get that fat in ya!